Is it working? We don't know. We have no idea if it's working or not. Let's see. Should be working. I'll tweet it and see what happens. All right. Ugh. Welcome to Saturdays at Rich. Anything my teeth? I got something. I got it. A little skin from a nut. I had a nut bar. Anyway, well, it was Saturdays at Rachel's. We haven't done one of these in a couple weeks. I'm so sorry. I haven't had time or energy to do one. I know it's super late in the day. It's nighttime for most people. I'm sure half the world's asleep right now. But this is the only time I had time today. I'm sorry about that. But let's go over to Twitter and see what y'all are saying. Whew. Well, I was half asleep, but hi, Becky. Sorry. I'm sorry to wake you. You can go back to sleep. You don't have to stay up and watch me. Connor and my face is sunburned. Well, put some aloe on it. Rachel, it's 10:46 p.m. Listen, I am aware that it is late. Do you want me to just turn this off? Should I just not do it? This was the only time. It's 7:45 for me, so there is still daylight out. I'm just doing this when I can. I don't have a bundle of free time anymore. Let me be. I'm trying here. Quaint Chicken says I'm here. Hi, Quaint. I need sleep, though. Okay, Abby, go to sleep. Everyone's just saying I'm asleep. Listen. I'm sorry. I could just end this so we don't have to do it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so mean to you guys. I was trying to be nice. I literally just started my homework. It is Saturday. You all know how I feel about that, Ava. I said 10:47 a.m. Oh, Aiden Gomez. Where are you? Because it is not a.m. anywhere I know of. Actually, it might be. Oh, it's daytime in Australia. See, I did this for the Australian viewers. So that's what this whole thing was to hang out with Australia people. What's up, guys? It's the weekend. It's the freaking weekend. Do you guys know it's Memorial Day weekend in America? I'm sure you didn't. I didn't even know it was Memorial Day weekend in America. Is this tuned? Kind of. I'm in Colleen's office, so there's ukuleles literally everywhere. Just everywhere there are ukuleles. Just every place. They're everywhere. That's all. All right, what are you guys going to talk about? I can only be on here for about a half hour, so for those of you who think it's going to be an hour longer, I'm sorry. I don't have that much time. I have to go make dinner and then eat it. It's the end of the school year. Okay. It's the end of the school year. I'm pretty sure I saw some guy all dressed up to go to prom because I was driving by and I was like, why is that teenage boy driving that super nice car? And I wasn't in the nicest neighborhood, so it didn't really add up. And then I saw he was wearing a suit with a bow tie, and I was like, he's going to prom. It's Saturday. Prom. So that's when prom's starting to happen, which means avoid all restaurants, even Cheesecake Factory and CPK. Because there's just groups of teenagers there getting ready for prom. How is Blaise? He's good. He's taking a nap. He is super hyper, and I just hit all the ukuleles. Oh, this sleeping position. That's nice. He's super hyper, so I take him on about 3 to 4 walks a day. He's really bad at walking. He doesn't quite get it yet. Most every dog I've ever had, you put a leash on them and then they just bolt out the door, and the only training you have to teach them is how to heel, like not run. Him, on the other hand, doesn't understand. You put a leash on him and he just sits. Like, okay, let's go. He just keeps sitting. You kind of have to pull him, and then he starts to trot, and then he'll see a person and he sits. He does. I don't know if the people that had him before me for those 9 weeks taught him that a leash meant sit. I don't quite know, but I have to like untrain him and then train him how to walk. So a lot of my day is going on walks with him, meaning I just kind of pull him and try and motivate him to keep his little legs going. We'll be doing another truth or dare video again. I had a lot of fun doing it. I think it's fun because with the truths, you still get question answers, but then you get a little dare mixed in. It's fun. I enjoyed it. I don't think I'll do every Rachel's Room like that, just like depending on my life, because the dares take extra time. Woe is me. But I had a lot of fun doing it. And there were ones that I wanted to do, but I didn't have the things for it. That doesn't really make sense, but I saved them on my phone, so hopefully I can do them again. Not again, I can do them the next time I do a video. I don't finish school until July. Ugh, that sucks. Is that a poop pill behind you? Probably. Yeah, it is. It's Colleen's. Nice and poopy. It's sequence poop, which just describes her. Something fell. I have no idea what it was. Hopefully I didn't break anything. What family members are going to your show? My mom and my dad. That's it. I know you guys are disappointed. You want everyone there, but having everyone there will make me nervous. So I limited it to my parents. I'm sorry. Try to play the ukulele. I did for like half a second. I played it. Watch. Oh. Yeah, no, not tuned well. I'm just breaking everything. I shouldn't touch fragile things while I'm tired. What words? I just got Twitter to talk to you. Well, Sarah McKenna, welcome to Twitter. It's a fun place. Can you believe your book comes out in like 2.5 weeks? I can't, but what I can't also believe even more is that my live show is even sooner than that. I was like putting off doing my live show for a long time, and then I finally was like, oh, I have like a week to figure it out. So I've been trying really hard to figure out my live show. My book coming out is super exciting, and I don't really have to stress about that, except my publishers don't know how a meet and greet works. I had to kind of explain it to them. So that's the other stressful part about that. But the book tour is going to be a lot of fun. I'm basically, I wake up, fly to a city, land, go to the signing, go back to my hotel and sleep, wake up at 5 a.m., fly to a new city, go to the hotel, go to the book signing, go back to the hotel, fall asleep, wake up at 5 a.m. It's like, I'm going to get no sleep, but it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited for it. Are you going to Colleen's Anaheim show? Yes, I am. I will be at VidCon. Okay, guys. So, but you know how VidCon wouldn't let me in for a really long time? Then they finally let me in. And apparently I have a meet and greet that I did not know about, really. And then, so I downloaded the app because they're not telling me anything. So I had to download the app to see my schedule because now I'm a featured creator human being schedule. But it still doesn't tell me. And I had to like go to your guys's tweet saying like, I get to meet you. And I had to find your tickets to see what day and what time I'm supposed to be doing that meet and greet because they won't tell me anything. I don't know why they hate me so much. Oh, look, I'm in it. Ah, I finally have it. That's me. There's a schedule. Oh, I am also doing the Miranda Sings Q&A. Good to know. I did not know it. That's Friday. Okay, so I'll be there Thursday and Friday. Add the schedule. Thanks. YouTube Arena, what's this? I don't know what any of this is, but I am doing the Miranda Sings Q&A apparently. And I have a meetup on Thursday, I think. I have no idea. Oh goodness. I wonder where I'm staying. I'm probably just gonna have to drive home because I don't think that they would give me a hotel room. Anyway, what? No, why does it say Miranda? What participants? Oh, it's just me and Miranda Sings doing this? Good to know. Anyway, my life. But I am going to the Anaheim show. And that's the last confirmed show I'm doing with her. I don't know. Now, what shows does she have afterwards? I know she has the Europe shows, but I don't know if I'm going to those. Does she have any other one-off shows? Do. I like big chickens, and I cannot lie. You Willow Brothers can't deny. Someone literally said the first part of that. Will your mom and dad be on tour too? No. Just me. Literally just me, flying alone to all the cities for a week by myself. My publishers wouldn't give me a partner in crime, and those flights are a lot of freaking money, so I couldn't afford to bring someone. So it's just little old me being all lonely. I have friends in a few cities that I'll be able to meet up with, but just mainly just me. Rachel, could you read another page from your book, please? Ah, let's see if I can find a good one. Oh, just reading my book. This is my book. Let's find a good page. Everything else. That's a page. See, guys, you're getting quality content when you buy this book. It's a read. It's a lot of big words, you know, tiny, lots of them on the page. You're not gonna be able to sit down and read it all in one sitting. It's intense. We're on the same time zone, so I'm wide awake. How long have you and Matt been together? Well, Allie Womack, how long have we been together? Since April 2012. You do the math. I don't wanna. I end school June 7th and start driver's ed the day before. I did driver's ed in high school. So like I did it as a class. So I was like, I ain't gonna do an extra class outside of school to learn how to drive. I'm gonna take the class in school because it was an elective. And my friend's like, well, what about all the other electives you could take? And I was like, what? Art? I don't want to take art. So I took driver's ed, and then I had to do driver's training, which was annoying. So I had to do that outside of school. And my guy had BO. Can you explain the American school year? Because I'm in Australia. Yeah, basically, school starts, when does school start? August, right? School starts in August. Yeah, that's the fall. And then it goes until like June, July. And then it's summer from June, July-ish to the August-ish. So that's it. That's the school system. We get little breaks for Christmas and spring break, which is in like March, April. Some people get a winter break in like, I don't even know when, but I remember my cousin's always getting winter break after Christmas break, and I was so confused by it. We also get a few days off for Thanksgiving at the end of November. So yeah, that's about it. The school system is pretty bad, so I don't even know how to explain that one. Your eyebrows look amazing. Well, thank you. I had to put makeup on today because I saw some houses and shot a video. And I have to do the same thing tomorrow. I go like 3 days with no makeup, and then I'll wear makeup for like 2 days in a row, get everything I need done. I don't remember you saying this in a vlog, but did you buy the whole thing of Cantaloupe? Oh yeah, Matt and I bought a Cantaloupe because he was like, Cantaloupe's good. I was like, no, it's not. And we had this huge fight in the middle of the grocery store. It wasn't a real fight. It was like that sentence, those two sentences. And he's like, we're getting a Cantaloupe to show you that Cantaloupe was good. So we picked out a Cantaloupe. He cut it open. He took a bite and went, this is gross. I was like, I told you. So I took a bite. I was like, yep, still gross. He was like, no, it's like 1 in 10 are good. I'm like, I don't like those odds. Those are terrible odds to have 1 in 10 are good. I'm not going to waste my money on 1 in 10 is good. Get out of here. And it's not good. It's like decent. So I won that fight. What's the hashtag? Saturdays at Rachel's. I should click that hashtag. Let's see what's going down. I'm taking a summer class so I don't get a break. Ew. You know what? That's smart. Taking 1 summer class, and usually when you do summer classes, it's not for the whole summer. It's like a month, month and a half of the 3-month break you get. I did summer classes in between my junior and senior year. And then I did summer classes all throughout college, and I graduated early because of it. I also didn't have to take as many hard classes in college because of the summer classes I took in high school and the AP classes I took in high school. So I just took electives in college, which was stupid because I was wasting my money and spending thousands of dollars on stupid classes like walk jog, where I literally just went around a track. I walked around a track a couple times, 3 times a week, 2 times a week. But they're like, you have to take this many units, but I fulfilled all my majors requirements. I hated my school. Just, you don't know what I'm saying, but taking summer courses is actually very beneficial for your college life. That is all. Continue on your day. Will Blaise stay with Matt while you're on tour? That Alice said that. Alice asked that. She didn't say it. Well, she did say it, but she also asked it. Yeah, that's the plan. Either I was thinking maybe Matt coming on a few trips. He wouldn't go to the meet and greets, I don't think, but he would explore the cities with me maybe. So Blaise might go with my mom, but probably will just stay with Matt because we don't want to throw his system off. He's got a system. Well, we're trying to make him realize he has a system. I don't think he's realized he has a system yet. Blaise, not Matt. Well, Matt has a system too. We all have a system. I work really well with a schedule. We're going on this topic real quick. I work really well with a schedule. My life was getting chaotic and I was stressing. And I realized it was because I didn't have a schedule or a plan. And so now my life is on a schedule. I wake up at 7. I take the dog out to pee. I put him back in his bed. And from 7 to 9, I work. I do editing. I work on my live show. I answer emails. And then at 9, I feed the dog and then put him back to bed for another hour and a half. And then I work for another hour and a half. Who's texting me? Oh, Jessica, that's allowed. Software update later. All right, sorry. Anyway, what are we doing? My school starts the beginning of September and ends the beginning of June. I live in New York. Well, that's cool. You get a longer summer. That's nice. Someone got a Stay Awesome Possum tattoo. What? For Tanny, is that real? Is that for me? Not for me. It's obviously it's your tattoo, but like because of what is that for real? That's amazing. I want to show how do I show? Hold on, I'm a favorite. Everyone go look at my like. I liked it. Brittany, I like how that Brittany. Is it Brittany or Brittany? Because I want it to be Brittany. That is amazing. Wow. You're the first person I think that's ever gotten a tattoo that is something that I say or do or am. I'm actually very blown away. Wow. That's okay. I don't have words. Wow, that's intense. Hold on. DM me about it. I followed you. DM me about it. I want to know about it. I like knowing about people's tattoos. I personally won't ever get one. I don't think I will. I'm gonna never say never. But I don't have any, but I like learning about people's tattoos. Like if they have like a true reason why they got it, I'm like so intrigued. But when the people are like, I don't know, I was drunk. I'm like, okay, well, good life choice. Plans for the summer, buy a house. That's my go on book tour, have a show. Yeah, all those are basically happening in June. So my June is packed. My July, it's all good. Don't have anything really. Matt and I are trying to figure out a summer sport to do because snowboarding is our winter sport, so we need a summer sport now. But I think just owning a dog is our summer sport. American cantaloupe is actually muskmelon. I have no I don't know what that is. Everyone, okay, LA tour tickets. Olivia, thanks for bringing this up. I don't know what's going on with the LA book tour tickets. I'm going to email my publishers again about it, but they were like, New York is the only one without a link. We'll give you the LA link later. Here's all the rest. And they haven't given it to me. So I think I need to bug them again about it because I don't know what's going on. I'll let you know as soon as I know. But it should have a link. I just have to figure it out. Do you have any upcoming trips besides my book tour? No. Yeah, my life is pretty much here until June 14th when I fly out to Georgia. I get out this Thursday. Oh, the summer is upon us. Oh, wait, I lost my charger. It's dark in this room. Is it dark in this room? I feel like it's dark in this room. Oh, now you're real close to my face. Hang on. My computer is so loud. Can you guys hear my computer fan? Because we're this close right now, I feel like I'm just Skyping someone. I am. Is my hair gray right here? What's happening? Ugh! I dislocated my teeth. They got pushed back to my throat, and now they're fine, but my lips look like Kylie Jenner. You dislocated your teeth? No, that's literally nightmares that I have. Do you think purple and green grapes taste the same? The answer is yes. No, I do not. I think the green ones are more sour than the purple ones. Sorry. Usually I agree with people pointing things out, but I don't agree with that one. I'm going to your Cincinnati date after a 12-hour work shift because I love you. Emily, we can complain about being tired together, okay? And we'll hug and it'll all be okay. You could maybe bring us some coffee. You drink the coffee, I drink the coffee. You could bring the coffee. Let's have that. It's a coffee date. In your opinion, what is worse, having to edit videos or the awkwardness of vlogging in public? I don't mind editing videos. Sometimes I don't, I feel rushed to do it, but I genuinely enjoy editing videos. I don't like vlogging in public when I'm by myself. So I think vlogging in public is worse for me. If I have a friend with me, I don't care. I'll vlog in public all day long. But when I'm by myself, it's pretty awkward. I don't really like it. People look at me. Sometimes I don't want to be looked at. Sometimes I want to be invisible. Where do you want to tour after Irvine? I just need to see if I can do a show. I might get up on stage and be like, well, this is not my thing. Because I don't know yet. I've only been on stage for short periods of time with Colleen and her just telling me what to do. I've never been done all by myself. So I don't know. I've been on stage for theater, but that's different. I'm playing a character. I'm being me on stage for an hour and 15 minutes. That's intense. Being myself. Ha, what a drag. We went from talking about Blaise to talking about schedules to talking about whatever I'm talking about now. Do you think that this wouldn't be ADD scattered brained mess right now? See this bottle of water right here? I chugged that. Take that, dares. Does soda taste the same in a bottle and in a can, or do they taste different? Grace, they fully taste different. It tastes different in a big bottle. It tastes different in a medium bottle. It tastes different in one of those tiny miniature bottles. It tastes different in a can. And it tastes different at every single restaurant you go to. Bars, if you get a soda from the bar, no carbonation. It is thick syrup. You go to a restaurant, you don't know what you're going to get. You go to a fast food place, you're going to get a lot of bubbles in that. There's a lot of carbonation floating around in that and less syrup. It tastes different everywhere. And I fully believe, oh, and glass bottles, they taste different. The way the outside cools it. Okay, have you guys, you know how there's a normal like bottle, like plastic bottle, like I'm a Coke bottle. And then there's like the miniature versions. I don't know if they're everywhere, but in California, they have the miniature one. Those don't get cold. I think the plastic is so thick or something, and the water to plastic ratio is off, and it doesn't get cold. It doesn't get cold. My sister and I hate them. So that's just a fact of life. So I fully decide, because I wasn't agreeing with you didn't make a preference. I am telling you there is a difference in taste between all of the forms of drinking a soda. The end. Yeah. Do you like Texas? Every time I've been there, I've had fun. So, yeah. Except one time, Colleen and I got stranded at this place because we couldn't get a taxi, and then we called a car service and they couldn't find us, and that was a bad day. But other than that day, I've had no bad experiences in Texas. Airplane sodas are the best. I don't know if I'm going to agree with you. I don't think that they are. I love that they're free. The soda is free, but I don't think they're the best. I truly don't. Have you ever had Coffee Crisps, a Canadian candy? Yes, I have. I think Colleen and Christopher gave me one once. Ugh! I got hit in the neck with a bat, and now it feels like I have something in my throat. Yeah, internal bleeding. Did you get that checked out? Stop that. Look at Colleen's profile photo. I'm screaming. What are you guys talking about? Colleen Ballinger. It's her normal profile photo. What are you saying? Oh, it's our child awkward photo. That's pretty funny. I like that. I never remember or even just have the desire to change any of my photos anywhere. I just don't care. When people do it, and I'm like, oh, you put effort and time into that? Are we supposed to? I'm sure I'm supposed to. I just don't. I love potatoes. Potato. You love? Same. Soda, excuse me, miss. It's called pop. It's called both, Avery. I'm allowed to say what I want to say, and you can say what you want to say. As long as it's not hate. But it's soda, it's pop, it's soda pop, it's Coke. I often call soda Coke. I just assume that all of the soda is Coca-Cola. Yeah, that's me. That's me. What's Blaise's favorite toy? Anything he's not allowed to put in his mouth is his favorite toy. Actually, I just got him a new toy where you put treats on the inside of it, but I just put dry dog food because he doesn't need that many treats inside of it, and he rolls it, and if he picks it up a certain way, the little kibble bits will fall out, and then he eats them, and then he rolls it around more. He's very into that. So, also, edible, what are they called? Nyla bones? And they're these bones. I was getting him the rubber ones, and then he started eating the rubber and puking it up. So I got him the edible versions, and he loves those things. They're supposed to last a few days, and he eats them in like 20 minutes. So we had to take him away halfway through so he doesn't vomit. What's your coffee order? I will bring you some, though it might get cold/warm. Emily, you do not need to bring me any. But just for the record, I do like iced vanilla lattes. That's all. Okay, continuing on. But I'll take anything. I don't think anyone's ever handed me a coffee and me be like, oh, how dare you? That's disgusting. Literally will drink anything. Are you spending June 18th in Chicago? You don't have a show that day. No, I'm not. I asked to, and they said they needed to fly me to Cincinnati that day. So that's my fly day. I think they wanted me to have I don't know. I'm flying on June 18th. They were like, we gave you that day off because it's Father's Day. You're also flying to Cincinnati. And I was like, great. My dad's in California. Also not a day off because I'll be in the air. Whatever. So sorry, I will not be in Chicago that day. All right, guys. I think I need to go because Blaise is waking up from his nap soon and Matt is starting dinner. So one of us has to be with the dog, and I'd rather be with the dog so Matt can continue making food because I'm hungry. I was going to participate in the food making, but I'm bad at it. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry I haven't been doing a lot of Saturdays at Rachel's. I'm trying to get my vlog channel up again. I let it die for about 2 weeks. Oopsie doopsie. But I'm trying again. I'm going for it. We're doing this. I got my schedule now. I have a schedule, and I'm working, and I'm figuring it out, and I'm going on walks every day. So my dog pees whenever he meets a new person, and it is so every stranger we meet who wants to pet. Also, I've been wanting to tweet this, but people are complaining that I've been talking about my dog too much on social media. Get over it. I've had him for 2 weeks. I'm still obsessed with him, and he's adorable, and I've waited my whole life to have a dog, so don't take away my excitement and love for him. Anyway, on our walks, Blaise's favorite thing in the entire world is meeting a new person. He wants to meet everyone. He sees someone on the walk, he immediately wants to play with them, and he looks genuinely offended when they just walk past him and don't even look at him. He sits down and just kind of like whimpers and kind of tries to nudge forward at them, being like, hello, I exist. And then he looks at me like I did something, like I told them they weren't allowed to touch him. And he looks at me and he won't move for like a good 2 minutes and just looks so sad. People, dogs want to be pet. My dog wants to be pet. Anyway, so but when someone does meet him, he starts peeing everywhere out of excitement. That's my dog. Anyway, I've been wanting to tweet about those, but I didn't want people to get annoyed with me. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you later. I do have a vlog to post tomorrow. I will edit it between 7 and 9 a.m. That's my time to edit. So that's my life. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Okay, bye.